A few weeks ago, we took a look at, honestly, a kind of boring Disney movie called A Kid in King Arthur's Court. I mentioned that a sequel was made titled A Kid in Aladdin's Palace. That's the movie we'll be looking at today. The first movie was produced by Disney and Trimark, but Disney had nothing to do with the sequel. Trimark made it on their own. This is likely why it went straight to video. But despite Disney not being a part of this one, I think it's the much better movie. We start with Aladdin hiding the genie of the lamp in the Cave of Wonders.
A well-deserved vacation. Give me the sunscreen.
Wait, are we sure Disney had nothing to do with this movie? That lamp looks identical to the one in the Disney movie. And the genie's smoke is even blue. He even calls Aladdin Al.
Al, you can't let him get to me.
So I just bought a magic genie lamp, and I'm gonna try it out and see if I can get some wishes. Let's go. Rodney, get out of my house.
Give me the genie lamp, okay?
Okay, fine, here. So we learn that Aladdin is hiding the lamp from his evil brother Luxor.
If something should happen and I do not return, you know what to do.
Yeah, right.
Luxor shows up.
Give me the key, brother.
Aladdin then causes the cave to crumble.
The cave is sealed, and only the deliverer can open it.
The deliverer is a fairy tale. I will find the key and take the lamp for myself.
You could search for 1,000 lifetimes and never find it.
Luxor puts a spell on him that causes him to sleep the sleep of 1,000 deaths. He does this so he can replace Aladdin as Sultan. Aladdin's wife and daughter are heartbroken.
I want to be alone with my husband.
As you wish, Your Highness. I must attend to my duties as Sultan. At least until my dear brother awakens.
Aladdin's wife finds a map around his neck.
Your father told me if anything happened to him, to keep this safe and someone would come for it. Who? The deliverer.
The deliverer?
Oh, it's Calvin. Get it? Pizza delivery? So yeah, Calvin is working at a pizza shop. Remember in the last movie how King Arthur and Princess Katie followed Calvin back to this time? Yeah, there's no mention of that here. Did they go back to the Middle Ages? Did Calvin murder them to hide his time-traveling secret? Did they get jobs at medieval times? We'll never know. Anyways, Calvin starts washing the dishes and the magic lamp just so happens to be there.
Finally, someone robbed the lamp.
The genie, whose name is Ahmed, tells Calvin they have to go back in time to save Aladdin.
No, not me. Not again. I'm not going. There's nothing you can do to make me.
After some convincing, the genie pulls Calvin into the lamp and back in time. He appears in the past and is immediately taken prisoner with the famous thief Ali Baba, but they manage to escape and run away. Calvin meets Aladdin's daughter Scheherazade and Aladdin's wife. They show him the map to the cave. So Calvin, Ali Baba, and Scheherazade head into the desert on camels to find the lamp to save Aladdin. Several things happen on their way. We meet Ali Baba's 3 3 brothers, and it is revealed that Ali Baba is only playing along so he can get the treasure in the Cave of Wonders. He is an enemy of Aladdin. My favorite part is when Calvin sees this mirage.
Stop! It's not real!
Oh, I don't care. I gotta have a Whopper.
A Burger King mirage is pretty awesome. I'd probably see the same thing. Also, the first movie referenced McDonald's, and this one references Burger King. The producers have no loyalty. Calvin shows Scheherazade his camera, teaches the thieves what a toothbrush is, and builds a glider from plans on his laptop. Because the future is just so cool. Robert Levy, who directed this movie, produced Point Break and Smokey and the Bandit, but this is the only movie he ever actually directed. This is also the film debut of the actress who plays Scheherazade, Rona Mitra. She would go on to have a pretty good career after this, and is still acting today. That's about all the decent trivia I could dig up for this one. After a few days of travel, Calvin and crew find the Cave of Wonders. Calvin and Scheherazade go straight to the lamp, but Ali Baba and his brothers are preoccupied by the treasure. Ali Baba cuts the rope of the bridge and it traps Calvin and Scheherazade. He then runs away. However, he immediately regrets it but is stopped before he can go back to save Calvin. I don't understand why he had to betray Calvin. Couldn't he have just taken the treasure and let Calvin take the lamp? Why couldn't they both get what they want? I guess it's because he doesn't like Aladdin? I don't know. Anyways, Calvin pulls out some fishing wire and he and Scheherazade swing across the lava to safety. However, they are met by Luxor.
The Deliverer. How nice to see you again. Thank you for the lamp.
Luxor leaves our crew to die in the cave and kidnaps Scheherazade. Ali Baba and Calvin make amends and find a way out of the cave. They return to the palace where Luxor is about to have Scheherazade executed. Calvin saves her, but Luxor takes off with the lamp.
You may have saved the princess, but you will never save Aladdin.
Hurry! He's getting away.
Scheherazade shows Calvin a flying carpet and he heads after Luxor. He retrieves the lamp and Luxor falls into a pile of manure. The genie then wakes Aladdin from his slumber. You know, for a guy whose name is in the title of this movie, he's barely actually in it. Calvin then has to go home.
No matter where, no matter when, I will find you.
So he makes it back to his pizza shop, and Scheherazade shows up. They fly away together on the magic carpet. I wonder if she'll mysteriously disappear like King Arthur and Katie. Thanks for joining us today. Stay tuned for more videos soon.
Oh, great genie of the lamp. Wait, Frank?
Oh yeah, I've been staying in this lamp for a couple weeks now. It's pretty comfortable.
Okay, well, whatever. Don't I get 3 wishes?
Wishes? Best I could do is a 6-pack of Miller Lights.
Ugh, you're worthless.
Okay, bye.